have a box new, declares Bart Simpson. I remember this. One of the first things I remember seeing on a blog on the internet was weird typos on T-shirts. There was like a whole website of it, and this was one. Don't have a box new. There have been a lot of Bart Simpson knockoff shirts, quite a few of him with the Ninja Turtles. Here's Ninja Turtles vs. Bart. And he says, you're going to be turtle soup. Now here's one that goes a different way. The Ninja Turtle, who has a beak like Gamera, is excited to meet Bart. Been waiting so long to meet you. And the Ninja Turtle says the same. So him and Bart together. Bart's wearing a gold chain for some reason. A very interesting look for Bart Simpson. He looks a little older, maybe more teenager-esque. So he fits in with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now this one just makes him a Ninja Turtle. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Simpson. So he's a Ninja Turtle. I like this. They would mash up two together. You'd go to your flea market, pick up this shirt. Here's another Teenage Mutant Ninja Simpson. This one says Cowabunga Dude, and he's got a pizza t-shirt. The Bart artwork, very good on this one. It is the most believable knockoff shirt we've seen. Now this particular shirt was also available with the Black Bart style. If you went to a flea market, you could find Bart Simpson in traditional yellow or in brown. All right, Bart Simpson then went to war. Much like how in previous generations, Walt Disney took his company and they set forward to make propaganda films, or when Bugs Bunny would mock Hitler, here we got Bart Simpson, and he's gonna kick some butts in Iraq in Desert Storm. Bart looks a little older and like sadder, like he put on a few pounds. He looks more like Martin. I think it's just not seeing those spikes is odd. Bart has become Ram Bart. Watch it, Iraqi dude. I do like that they gave him the hat though where the hair comes up so we could tell it's Bart. Here's another Ram Bart. This looks more like a Tracy Ullman show Bart. He's a little bit more crazy looking. Eat my shorts, Hussein. All right, so this one, the victory in the golf and then overachiever, that looks like it's written almost in the style of Garbage Pail Kids. And he's an overachiever at victory in the golf and proud of it. Bart Simpson was taking him out with the slingshot. Here is Airborne Bart saying it's time to kick Hussein's butt, man. That's what he was gonna do. There's a lot of these shirts. This one, he's choking somebody out. I don't know if that's supposed to be Saddam Hussein, but Bart's like, don't you ever mess with me. And then he says cartoon bad words. And then the bad guy in the picture is asking for help. But I don't think we would help him, because we're on the side of Bart Simpson in this war. Mess with the best, die like the rest. This is like the catchiest slogan ever, Bart Simpson. He's telling Saddam Hussein to have a cow. Bart usually tells people not to have a cow. So Bart eventually came home from war, and he was worse for wear. War in the Gulf. I was there, dude, and it sucked. Here is the classic Bartman shirt, which is kind of like a Batman parody. So they did an actual licensed Bartman shirt, but they did unlicensed Bart Simpson Dick Tracy shirts. Here's Bart Tracy. Here is Bart Tracy, and it really doesn't look like Bart. He's saying it's still a Bart thing. And then he's saying, who the hell is Dick Tracy? Which I know that was I'm Bart Simpson, who the hell are you? But if he doesn't know who Dick Tracy is, why is he dressed like him? Here's another Bart Tracy. Now this one, another crossover, but we've now crossed the third thing. So we've got Bart, we've got Dick Tracy, and now we've got MC Hammer, because it says you can't touch this all over the screen. Bart Simpson did a lot of MC Hammer. Here's MC Bart. You can't touch this, homeboy. You can't touch it. That's like a grown-up Bart Simpson. That looks more like if MC Hammer was on The Simpsons, which I believe he probably was. Here's MC Bart, the dancing machine. He's saying you can't touch this. And Maggie, making her first appearance in one of our bootleg Bart shirts, she's saying, go Bart, go Bart, go Bart. She's doing one of these. So now we've got him still saying can't touch this. This is now a Bart Simpson phrase. He's doing Michael Jordan on the Bulls. If you weren't a fan of the Bulls, you could get the Lakers version with Magic Bart. And then at the bottom, it says Bart Knows Basketball, which is a play on the Bo Knows Baseball, Bo Knows Football. But Bart, he's doing the Bo Jackson, but he knows basketball. Here is The Simpsons versus Mike Tyson. much like Bo Knows. So it was Bo Knows was Bo Jackson, and they would say Bo knows basketball, Bo knows baseball, and then they'd always have, they'd be selling something, so it'd be like, Bo also knows that you should buy the new Altima, and Bo would be like, it's a great new car. But this one, they're doing Bart. Bart knows books, but he burns them. But Bart also knows beer, and him and Homer clink the glasses. And then Bart knows babes, and there he is with, I think, his sister and his mom. The hell? This is clearly a shirt designed by and for people who just don't actually watch the show at all. They're just like, I'm aware of this pop culture phenomenon, I don't watch it. Now Bart is living in LA. He's got a modified haircut. He's kind of got dreadlocks up, and he's saying he's living in LA. Be ready. And Bart's got a gun because he's in LA. By the way, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And while you do, go, hey, like Fonzie would do. You could be a Fonzie. If you wanted to honor the great Nelson Mandela with a shirt, and you thought it needed Bart Simpson for some reason. This one's kind of weird. I found two of these. So it says We Bebe's Kids, which was Bebe's Kids was spelled B-E-B-E. It wasn't spelled this way. But it was a movie called Bebe's Kids, and it was We Don't Die, We Multiply. And then the comedian that did that, he passed away, and that it kind of died out. But this is kind of like a play on a different cartoon series, but they're using The Simpsons. There's another one, We Bebe's Kids, and it says the catchphrase, We Don't Die, We Multiply, which is a catchphrase from that other movie. Here he is, facing off with Homie the Clown from In Living Color. Homie don't play that. He don't even like Bart. Here's one where Bart gets together with Mickey Mouse, the other recognizable figure of that era, and they got game. Finally, we go over to the Wisconsin State Fair. The cow says, don't have a Bart man. Fascinating. Right now, a box is going to pop up here and here because I'm out of Bart Simpson knockoff t-shirts. But I want you back here tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Something brand new tomorrow at 2. It's going to be a lot of fun. So right now, box or box. Choose your box. See you tomorrow.